Yeah, that's right. That's right. Early adopter. Hey, you ain't ready for this one. This shit's wild. Shit is wild, crazy. Defiance, check it out.
Yeah, I unwind while I'm recording. Mine's on a different plane, man. Fuck the aircraft that you're boarding. Open doors, no chauffeur. Talk paper, I keep money on my tongue like penny loafers. Seesaw pivots on boom boxes. Beats keep me high like it's a fat bitch I'm sitting across from. Getting paper was the object, but the vision shifted like the booth rests on tectonics. Me an alcoholic, now I'm just thirsty. Rappers be like almost tennis players, man, they can't serve me. I'ma burn them, yeah, I spit murder. MCs talk out they ass like Ace Ventura. I bet you never see D-flop actions be uncalled for like a mute golfer's tee shot. In touch, y'all feel my thoughts. I keep the heat coming like I hit the flames G-spot.
So where do you come from? How about your loved ones? Doesn't matter, let me see your hands and jump up. This is where you were allowed to put the rest aside and forget it all except the rhyme. So where do you come from? How about your loved ones? Doesn't matter, let me see your hands and jump up. This is where you were allowed to put the rest aside and forget it all except the rhyme. Okay, is this thing on? Let me talk, let me say my piece. Let me get into a discussion of the way I think. Cause on the mic I gotta lay it down like masonry. So solid with the spit, we can make concrete. No dollars in my pockets, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I've been doing this shit, clearly not in it for the riches. Your royalties, you can keep them. Please, I am royalty. Well, at least that goes for what I'm speaking. Cause I'll be fine barely getting by, I'm sure of it. As long as I'm allowed to get bent worse than my cursive is. And that's permanent, the way I catch an artist buzz. Proceed to drink more brews than Milwaukee does. I mean, how couldn't I do this? Came up gifted, and even so, people told me it was stupid. Like, I don't know, man, no chance, fuck that. Tell me somebody that I ain't harder than. You call it chance, call it what you will. Call it luck, call it skill. Start a trend, see if someone follows you. Cause honestly, I don't care about you kids. In fact, here, I cordially invite you to kiss my ass. From, how about your loved ones? Doesn't matter, let me see your hands and jump up. This is where you were allowed to put the rest aside and forget it all except the rhyme. So where do you come from? How about your loved ones? Doesn't matter, let me see your hands and jump up. This is where you were allowed to put the rest aside and forget it all except the rhyme. Till it's
replace my brain with a disc changer. Throw on beats and ink pages. Bust through doors like Kramer. I need more than what my current pay is. So raps like my new style is gonna help me make changes. Man, I gotta get on in front of the pack like tobacco when you smack the six against your palm. These kids need more practice if they try to place them. Plot all my lines like graphic calculators.
From? How about your loved ones? Well, it doesn't matter, so don't bother answering. Part of my manners, I'm just looking to put all the people in a good mood. So leave your stress at the door, we'll have you removed. Now put your hands in the air if you got bills to pay. Keep them there if you're aware you deserve a raise. And stop now, take a look around. Familiarity, all the people around us are in the same category. Where you come from? How about your loved ones? Doesn't matter, let me see your hands and jump up. This is where you were allowed to put the rest aside and forget it all except the rhyme. So where do you come from? How about your loved ones? Doesn't matter, let me see your hands and jump up.